Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Friday, December 13th, 2019, and yesterday put in a significant high, in fact, an all-time high in the S&P 500. So I wanted to look at trading the day after a significant high is made. So let's go ahead and set this up as a trade in the ES. I've got it, the intraday open and a long for the trade type here. The exit is set to end of day. And the price pattern that I'm going to put in here is day after a 50-day high close. So just click equals there. And one other thing I want to add to this is I just want to make sure that 50-day high close is happening in a bull market. So I'm going to add that the 50-day moving average is above the 200-day moving average by clicking equals. And once that is selected, it shows up in the header, and we have our test set up. Looks like 614 samples here for this, and this is entering long at the open of regular trading hours, day after a 50-day high close, when the 50-day moving average is above the 200. The exit is at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time, so just an intraday bias that we would be looking at here. And you can see it is fairly steady to the upside, not the prettiest of equity curves, but slowly marching higher on the equity curve. Win rate just about 55%, so not a giant win rate, but slowly creeping higher. Now, what I want to zoom in on are the opening directions here. We've had a little bit of volatility here at the open at the time of the recording. It's currently being recorded around 8 a.m. Eastern time, so we just had a little bit of a blip that sold off down below the open and starting to bounce. I'm not sure if we're going to gap up or down, so we're going to look at those individually. I'm going to select gap up here first, run it again, and you can see the equity curve here, not pretty at all. We still have a good amount of samples. The win rate is down to 47%. Before it was closer to 55 for the overall sample size. So the up gaps going long are not attractive here after this 50-day high close in a bull market. Next, we're going to look at the down gaps, which are going to be much better. So I'm going to select down gaps, view results, and here is the test results for that. Win rate goes up to almost 61%, so a much stronger bias for the down gaps on the long side after that 50-day high close. Equity curve looks much prettier, much smoother, pretty clean here overall. So that looks pretty good. I'm not sure if we're going to open up or down, so I'm not sure if this will be tradable, but it is something to be aware of in the future, because if it doesn't happen today, it'll likely happen again sometime soon. So hope you found this interesting. We will do it again sometime soon. See you then.